So I would always look at my lines, obviously, because I had to know my lines. And I would be like, I have no idea how I'm gonna do this. But then when I would like sit and make up, I would go over my lines over and over again. I'd go over them with my mom. And at some point, I feel like once I kind of got the lines down, the character came naturally. And it's kind of hard to say because I've never been in that situation.
To be honest, the process first started when I was told that I didn't look, I guess, evil enough or like a criminal, so to speak. So the first part was just to change the look, change the haircut. I believe I got a slit on my eyebrow, you know, different things that we can come up with to just toughen me up, I guess, not be such a pretty boy.
In Uber, my role was serious. The director was like, gave good notes, you know, like draw this out, and I think it played well.
This kind of landed on me through Next Actor, actually. So the person who wrote the script, we did a class together. I think it was my first class that I actually did at Next. My expectation going into shooting, I mean, I had such little time to actually know that I was going to be in it. The day before I even started shooting was the day he said, okay, this is the agreement, are you down? Or not even are you down, it's just like, yep, like this is what's happening.
I like the behind the scenes more, like just seeing how everything, like how we create everything is more fun to me. I don't know why. You guys saw the video?
Yeah. Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Go.
I just watched it once and then I was like, no.
I was not expecting it. I was really surprised. I really liked the ending though.
I'm just excited to see where it goes, but to be honest, like I didn't expect for my first thing that I do to be something like a movie, even if it's like an independent movie. I didn't really expect that. I thought maybe like doing something in like an indie music video or something.
Well, it was your role was, it is a comedy, and it's very funny, but you brought you didn't play it necessarily in a funny way, and I think that made it like funnier. Did you find it like challenging to knowing that it's a comedic project and then having somewhat of a ridiculously like serious, like drug dealers are always serious, you know? Like that was really cool for me to watch when y'all were filming, when we were filming it.
Yeah, I mean, because that's just the thing with comedies, right? I mean, to a certain extent, you shouldn't play it as a comedy depending on the role that is. And it's finding that balance. Because, yeah, I mean, while the character and the whole scene was just full of comedy, you know, he's still, like you said, a drug dealer. He still has to be tough. He still has to be the man, you know? And it's just a matter of just the timing with the lines that you're given, you know, and how you can just present those lines, make it funny, while not just going over the top and just having your character be a joke.
I felt like I always did have to be prepared just in case like something changed, but I think the characters stayed. I think the script stayed true to the character every time, so it wasn't that big of a deal if I had to go back and learn some new lines, because I think at the core it was the same story. It was the same characters.
Sometimes it's like not the people, like I really like the people who I have a lot of scenes with, but I also have like gotten really close to people who I don't have that many scenes with, but I don't know, it's just interesting that way.
So I had this scene with him, and it was really, really hot that day, but then it rained. You know, Houston summers, it's hot, it rains for 5 minutes and steams everything up, so everybody had to run for shelter, and then we come back out. Well, this freshly dug grave has become a mud pit now, and I've already got like the makeup and dirt, and the makeup artist just started putting dirt all. I still have that shirt. I love it because it's a reminder. It's still like dirty. I sleep in it sometimes. It's got makeup all over it, but that's like a memento.